Welcome to ChinesePod. My name's Dilu.
Hey, I'm John. Today we've got an elementary lesson, and what are we talking about, Dilu?
Today we're going to talk about homework.
Homework. All right, so it's a school scene, right?
是的，
And how do we say homework in Chinese?
作业，作业，
So that's two fourth tones, right?
没错，作业。
Okay, so we got a teacher talking to students. She's talking about 作业.
In this dialogue, we have two verbs going with 作业.
Okay, so think about what verbs are likely to go together with 作业, and you'll probably hear them when you listen to the dialogue 3 times.
对话第一遍，
同学们交作业了，老师给您。给，这是我的作业。很好。李小帅，你的作业呢？做了吗？
没做，
你怎么又没做作业？
对不起。
明天叫你妈妈来学校。
第二遍，
同学们交作业了，老师给您。给，这是我的作业。很好。李小帅，你的作业呢？做了吗？
没做，
你怎么又没做作业？
对不起。
明天叫你妈妈来学校。
第三遍，
同学们交作业了，老师给您。给，这是我的作业。很好。李小帅，你的作业呢？做了吗？
没做，
你怎么又没做作业？
对不起。
明天叫你妈妈来学校。
All right, let's do the translation line by line.
同学们交作业了，
Classmates, turn in your homework.
同学们交作业了，
Students, time to turn in your homework.
同学们交作业了，老师给您，
Teacher, here you are.
老师给您，
Teacher, here you are.
老师给您，给
Here.
给
Here you go.
给，这是我的作业。
Here, this is my homework.
给，这是我的作业。
Here, this is my homework.
给，这是我的作业。很好，李小帅，你的作业呢？做了吗？
Very good. Li Xiaoshuai, what about your homework? Did you do it?
很好，李小帅，你的作业呢？做了吗？
Very good. Li Xiaoshuai, where's your homework? Did you do it?
很好，李小帅，你的作业呢？做了吗？没做，
I didn't do it.
没做，
No.
没做。你怎么又没做作业？
How come you didn't do your homework again?
你怎么又没做作业？
How could you not do your homework again?
你怎么又没做作业？对不起，
Sorry.
对不起，
Sorry.
对不起。明天叫你妈妈来学校。
Have your mother come to the school tomorrow.
明天叫你妈妈来学校。
Have your mother come to the school tomorrow.
明天叫你妈妈来学校。
Okay, so an ominous ending for Li Xiaoshuai who didn't do his homework.
哎呀，
All right, so let's take it from the top though, because we have lots of interesting things going on in this dialogue, starting with the very first word. So when I translated this, I translated it as 2 different things. For the first time, I said classmate, right?
But the second time, what did you say?
I said students.
Well, in Chinese, this word is 同学们，同学们, and literally it means schoolmates.
Okay, so you're studying together, you're classmates, schoolmates. So 同学 means classmate, and you can add the 们 to make it clear that it's lots of people.
哎，对的。
Okay, now the question is, if I'm a teacher and I'm addressing my students, can't I just call them students, like 学生?
Usually you don't say that.
So in China, there's just this convention where the students refer to each other as classmates, but the teacher also refers to her own students or his own students as
同学们
classmates.
啊，是的。
Okay, so that's just what people say.
没错. Then the teacher asked the students to turn in their homework.
Yeah, and she did it in kind of an interesting way. What did she say?
She said, 交作业了,交作业了.
Okay, so the word in the middle should be familiar. What is that word again?
作业,作业.
Okay, homework.
是的.
So here's our first verb going together with homework. What is it?
Jiao 第一声交交
Okay, first tone. So 交作业 means to turn in homework.
没错交作业
But there's a l on the end there. So what did the teacher say?
交作业了交作业了
Okay, and what is the l doing exactly?
The teacher's trying to catch the attention from the students, and it's more like saying it's time to do this.
Okay, so it's time to turn in your homework rather than just saying 交作业. She adds a l in the end, and everyone knows it's time to turn in homework.
是的是的 we also say like 吃饭了
So it's time to eat. Okay, so 吃饭了. You see that a lot on like Chinese TV, and if you live in a Chinese family, mom says it every
对，
day usually, right? Sometimes dad.
吃饭了吃饭了
Okay, so le, don't think of it as this monolithic grammar structure you have to learn. You just learn it piece by piece. Learn a new usage here and there. So this one means it's time to do this. In this case, it's time to turn in homework.
没错同学们交作业了
All right, and then what do they say when they give the teacher the homework?
The first student said 老师给您老师给您
So in Chinese, it's very literally give you. And it's not just you, it's the polite you here, right?
对是您 NIN 第二声
Second tone.
对的
Okay, so give you, like here you are.
没错
And you can also say it even shorter, right?
Like the second student said 给 just the verb 给
Give. Here you go.
Here you are. And the third one said 给这是我的作业
So this is my homework. Why would the students say that specifically? It's almost like they didn't even do it. Someone else did it for them.
Well, I guess in English you do the same thing. Here, this is my homework, right?
We wouldn't say that. That would be suspicious.
真的吗
All right, anyway, I'm telling you, this kid is suspicious, but all right,
You
doesn't
think
matter.
too much.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so let's move on to the next kid, the bad kid. What's his name?
他叫李小帅李小帅
So his surname is...
李 L-I 第三声
You like that last name, don't you?
Because my last name is 李
Right, okay. And then his given name is...
小帅小帅
So little handsome.
是的 Very cute
All right, so third tone, fourth tone. You don't need to memorize that kid's name.
It's just a typical fake Chinese name Don't
Okay. Wonderful. And so the teacher asks him about his homework. And how does the teacher ask him?
他说你的作业呢你的作业呢
Okay, so it ends with a n question, right? This tag question on the end using n. Now, we learned long ago when you're asking someone, 你呢? Like, how about
about
you?
you?
And
对。
you? So is this the same n?
Yes, it is. It means what about. But here it implies where is your homework?
Right, so what about your homework? In other words, where is your homework? Because I don't see it.
没错
Okay, so then she asks the obvious question.
做了吗做了吗
Okay, so 做 meaning to do. So that's the other verb that goes with 作业, right?
是的 We can say 做作业 Those two 作s are different.
Okay, so 做作业 means to do homework.
是的
And then asking, did you do it? You use la and ma together. You say,
做了吗做了吗
all right. And then to answer in the negative, you say what he said, which is,
没做没做
okay, so I did not do it. Remember, may is for the past. Did not do it.
And if you want to answer it as an affirmative one,
Yeah, so what would the affirmative answer be?
做了做了 Quite easy.
So did it.
是的
Yeah, remember in Chinese, you like to use the verb in the question and then repeat the verb in the answer.
It seems that this Li Xiaoshuai usually don't do homework, huh?
Yeah, he's probably made a habit out of it because the teacher says,
老师说你怎么 又没做作业？你怎么又没做作业？
Okay, so we have this yo, and yo means again.
For the past.
Right, so he didn't do it yet again.
嗯，
Obviously, this has happened many times before.
对，
So we use yo, fourth tone.
是的。那又没做作业，又没做作业。
All right, so once again, didn't do homework.
嗯，
But it's part of a larger rhetorical question. How does the teacher begin the question?
他说你怎么又没做作业？
So this 怎么, you've probably learned it to mean how.
Or how come?
Yeah, in this case, it means how come, basically why.
嗯，
So why didn't you, again, not do your homework?
你怎么又没做作业？
All right, now obviously there's no good answer to this question. He doesn't say that his dog ate it. What does he say?
哦，李小帅他说对不起，对不起。
Okay, so just sorry, a rather serious tone.
啊，是的。
So did Chinese kids say that? Did they ever say the dog ate their homework?
They just keep silent, I think.
They just hang their head in shame. I can imagine him doing that with his little lower lip sticking out. Okay. So the teacher is now upset and the teacher says,
老师说明天叫你妈妈来学校。明天叫你妈妈来学校。
okay, so tomorrow tell your mommy to come to school.
Very good.
So this 叫, it's the same as to be called, right? But in this case, it means tell
To tell.
or
yes.
to have someone do something.
叫你妈妈来 to have your mom come to the school.
Okay, so tomorrow have your mom come to school.
是的。
It's kind of interesting that you have this tomorrow in the beginning. It's
为什么？
it's like tell her tomorrow to come to school.
哦
Does it matter where you put the tomorrow? Can you move it around?
可以，你可以说叫你妈妈明天来学校，或者明天叫你妈妈来学校。
All right, so you're saying those are the same.
Exactly the same.
So tomorrow have your mother come to school. Have your mother tomorrow come to school. Same
是的，
in Chinese.
对。
Okay. All right, so I think that's enough for now. Let's listen to the dialogue 3 more times.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ChinesePod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the ChinesePod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, ChinesePod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the ChinesePod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
对话第一遍，
同学们交作业了，老师给您。给，这是我的作业。很好。李小帅，你的作业呢？做了吗？
没做，
你怎么又没做作业？
对不起。
明天叫你妈妈来学校。
第二遍，
同学们交作业了，老师给您。给，这是我的作业。很好。李小帅，你的作业呢？做了吗？
没做，
你怎么又没做作业？
对不起。
明天叫你妈妈来学校。
第三遍，
同学们交作业了，老师给您。给，这是我的作业。很好。李小帅，你的作业呢？做了吗？
没做，
你怎么又没做作业？
对不起。
明天叫你妈妈来学校。
All right, so quick review. How do we say turn in one's homework?
交作业，交作业。
All right, first tone and then 2 fourth tones. And then to do one's homework.
做作业，做作业。
Okay, so 3 fourth tones.
是的。
Now let's talk a little bit about Chinese culture. When you were little, going to school, maybe elementary school or middle school, did you have a lot of homework?
Of course. I think this is a Chinese thing that kids need to do lots of homework when they're really young.
Yeah, kids don't need to have fun. They have too much homework to do, right?
I remembered when I was like really little, maybe 8. And one night, I was doing homework till like 11 o'clock. I still didn't finish my homework. So I was so worried and I cried. What am I going to do?
What was the homework? Do you remember?
Well, I think it's just like copying some characters.
Oh, just writing characters over and over and over again.
Like for 100 times.
You do a lot of that in elementary school in China, don't you?
Yes, because it's difficult to write characters, right?
Yeah, it's one of the serious burdens on children in the educational system here, right?
And to make those homework easier, like Chinese kids, like most of us did that before, is to hold 3 pens and then just copy at the same time.
Oh, so you can do 3 lines at the same time?
Yes.
Ah, smart Chinese kids.
So how about you guys? Do you have a lot of homework when you were young?
Not that much. I don't even remember it.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, we had some fun as kids, I gotta say. Oh, but let me ask you another question. So this kid in the dialogue, Li Xiaoshuai, he didn't do his homework. Is that a big deal? Does that happen a lot? Like, is he a really bad kid if he didn't do his homework?
Well, you'll be judged as a bad kid. And
he has no future. He's gonna be sweeping the streets.
Well, the teacher will make it sound like really bad, but it really depends on what kind of parents you have.
So some parents don't care if you don't do your homework?
If the homework is to copy a character for 100 times, well, I don't think that will be useful for a kid.
Yeah, but you still gotta do it or you look bad in class, right? Or you can't get into the right middle school and then high school and then college and then career, right?
Would you like your kid to copy one character for 100 times, end up with no time for playing outside, you know?
Well, of course not, but I'm not Chinese.
But you live in China.
All right, anyway, we can take this conversation to the comments on ChinesePod.com. Ask us any questions you have.
Okay, then we'll see you there.
再见.
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
1594.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/1594 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/1594.